What is this?
Christmas Day.
What is it?
It's a very festive Fujifilm. Just open it. Yeah, been sent a little parcel. I know who this is from, and I'm very excited to open this. So I've been chatting with the guys at Fujifilm Australia, and they know how keen I am to get involved with testing out some Fuji equipment. So they've sent a package of things, and a little note here. Hi Joe and Ellie, hope you have fun with this gear. Enjoy the lanyards, lens cloth and pen. Speak soon, cheers. Thanks Lee. Right, let's have a look what we got. I'm guessing these are the lanyards of things. It's actually really handy because one of my keys broke very recently. Ooh. So we've got a few lenses. A Fujifilm X-Pro2. I've never used one of these, and I am really looking forward to having a go with one of these. Photo quality looks insane on this. What's this? 35mm f2. This is the same as what Ellie uses on her X-T10. So that's what's nice about the Fujifilm X series. All the lenses work together throughout their massive lineup. Lens cloths.
Nice.
I guess they want us to send it back clean. 10-24 f4. This has got the optical image stabilizer. So if we do any video stuff, that would be useful. I'm not sure how the X-Pro2 is for video. I know the X-T2 is amazing for video, so I'm going to test that out, I guess, and have a play around with that. But mainly, I think I'm thinking of this photography-wise. Some more lens cloths. They really want it clean, don't they? And then a big one. Who's that? 50-140, 2.8. Also with the optical image stabilizer.
Lovely.
Lovely. So yeah, I've been sent all these, and these are just a loan item, so I'm going to be sending them back. However, we're going away for Christmas to Queensland, so I'm going to take that with us, and I'm thinking this is probably going to be just the main camera I'll take, and really put it to the test and see how it goes. X-Pro2, let's have a look inside. I must admit this is a much nicer box than what your camera came in.
I like that.
Wada. There we go. It feels nice. So this is going to be the main camera for all of this. It's got dual card slots. Nice. What else we got? Batteries. Charger, spare batteries. Easy. So obviously we've got the main Fujifilm X-Pro2. This will be the body I'll be testing out and using over the next month or so. And then we've got a 10-24 f4 with the optical image stabilizer. If I do end up buying the Fuji X-T2, then that is probably what I will end up using for video because of the image stabilizer. So I want to see what the image stabilization is like on this. And 24mm is kind of like the range that I like to work with on a crop size sensor. We've got a 35mm f2 prime, and the big boy is the 50-140 f2.8. Yeah, 2.8 optical image stabilizer as well. So yeah, I'm going to test it out and take it around various days, and you'll see those probably for the next 4 weeks or so. I hope it's charged. No memory card for the minute. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a little bit fiddly actually.
See that?
You have to lift this to change the ISO in there, which is kind of a bit fiddly. And then change your shutter here, and your aperture, and the lens. So this video is probably going to have various segments from various days as I'm testing it out. So I've actually just been taking the Fujifilm X-Pro2 down Hosier Lane, which is kind of graffiti alley in Melbourne, and testing it out, getting a few shots, and I'm using the classic chrome simulation as the main picture profile whilst I'm doing this. and then we'll move on to somewhere else and get some more shots and continue to test it up in my first, I guess I'll call this a roundup first impressions of the Fujifilm X-Pro2. I'm also using the 35mm f2 mainly today. I like how the styling of the camera is really quite plain. It's really well suited for street photography. There's no distractions with any Fujifilm branding or anything. Nice solid design. So it's now been about 5 days of using the Fujifilm X-Pro2, and we've been out and about taking lots of shots and kind of testing it, and I've mostly been using the 35mm f2 because I've literally just been carrying it on its own, not even in a bag or anything, and I've really enjoyed using it. So we took it out to some of the areas around Melbourne, like Hosier Lane, Graffiti Alley, and also went to the MCG yesterday for the Australia-New Zealand cricket. So I got some shots there, and the lighting as we left was pretty great, and I really enjoyed getting shots and playing around with the darkness of some of the railroads and everything around the stadium. I'm probably going to be putting these images on the blog and on my Instagram at some point over the coming weeks, so make sure you check that, joallam.co.uk and at joallam on Instagram. Yeah, so I thought I'd just share some of these photos now because we've kind of had a bit of a busy week with friends over and stuff, which you'll see on the Jelly Journeys YouTube channel as well. And I'll probably catch you sometime later in the week with some more videos from the X-Pro2, and I'll test out some of the other lenses and a little bit more in detail. Here's a sequence of images, and I'll just put them on the screen. If you're new to my channel, then subscribe and you'll be able to stay up to date with future videos. Tick the little bell icon, you'll get notified of updates to my channel via push notifications. So I'm going to be posting a lot with this, and hopefully just continue to gather my thoughts on Fujifilm as a system. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye.